Okadi here. Today we're going to be talking about our new seasonal league mechanic, painting. And so, I mean, this mechanic is pretty straightforward. You get your brush out, you get your brown out here. Let's go ahead and change our brush size here. Get kind of like a nice little happy trunk, and then we need to paint some happy little trees. We'll paint happy little trees right here. Lots of happy little trees. I don't know why our tree has a BBL, but that's okay. All right, so painting. This is our new league mechanic. To prepare your paint, you're going to select a snow paper, which is just like a basis. It's like an empty Alva temple. So all of our PoE players, welcome to Alva again. Love it or hate it, this is what you got. You're going to kill bosses in the difficulty that is associated with the snow paper, and you're going to fill it up with all these little guys. All these little guys have traits. Dwarves are monsters. God of Machines is a gameplay paint. And then they all have different types. You got dwarves, and you've got ratlins, and you've got whatever the hell this thing is. Fairly straightforward here. You'll click start, and then you'll get this basis here. And so this guy is asking us to use horizontal monster paint. So horizontal is this way, and monster paint are the things that are monsters. So we're just going to go ahead and dump out our level 2 right here, because there's a lot of connections for him, and so maybe we can make him higher level. These guys, not going to have any connections. So we'll just dump our level 1s over here, because they're probably not going to get any play. And we'll save this one, because maybe we get a horizontal something that works there, so we'll stick this last guy out here. Alright, now I've gotten the option to change layers or use this spread thing right here, which allows me to do other things with my paint. And so we're going to do the spread so you can see what that looks like. This allows you to change blocked cells. So nearest blocked cell in a vertical area to a blank cell. So I could put this guy here, but he's vertical. Nearest in a vertical area to a blank cell. See, that's not good. Randomly reposition is probably the best one, because I'm not going to be able to... If I put this guy here, then he's only going to have 2 possible mixes, and he needs 3. We'll just do this one. Now, this guy can only go in one of 2 places. He can either go here or here, because we need at least 4. Or we need at least 4 cells total. This has 4 cells. This is asking for monster cells. This guy is a gameplay paint, so we can't use this row at all. If we put this guy here, this is a gameplay paint, and then we get 2 monster paints, and then we never get to complete him, so that we get another one. So the only place we can possibly put him is on this cell. Somewhere in this cell. It doesn't matter where, inherently, but I think this is the least valuable spot. So we're going to stick him there. We'll draw him there. And now we can put a monster here, because this is a spot that has a lot of connections. We can put a high level monster there, because that's a spot that has a lot of connections. Now this is a vertical gameplay. We know we have this gameplay vertical for right here, so that's fine. We'll do extra color mixing effects, and this will be levels all paints that have the same content. I don't know if I had any Ein Jahar, whatever guys are, but we'll go ahead and select that in case I do. I don't remember, and there's nowhere to go back and look, unfortunately. Screenshot your total monsters. And so again, we'll place him here. So it levels up this guy. And this guy meets his requirement here. And then we have 2 level 2 gameplays we can put here. And here, and those will become level 3. This guy is an adjacent paint, and we've got a good adjacent location right here. A monster cell, and we've got a monster here. We're going to try to delete this block, though, so maybe we have some more space. So we'll do the delete block, converts the nearest 1 block cell in a diagonal area. Adjacent block cell to a blank cell. There we go. Now we can put this guy here. We can delete this cell and level up this guy. Boom. And then we stick a monster here and a monster here. This is diagonal paint on a monster cell, which this guy will go right here. He'll automatically complete because he fits the diagonal on these right here. There could be a better position for him maybe, but I don't see one. If we put him here, there's no way, so we'll select this one. Ooh, well, that was a bad choice. Now it's going to force us to change from diagonal to something else or its own target to another type. We don't want to change its target. Well, if we change its target to... we got literally nowhere to put him if it changes its target. So we'll just go with change direction. Vertical monster. Vertical monster is still good. It completes right here and we get this guy up to level 6. 5, 4, 6. Randomly change the color mixing objective. What is it? Place diagonal paint on a monster cell. We got a diagonal paint on a monster cell right here that's really good. So we don't want to do that. So we'll just do this spread thingy. Doesn't matter. There's no block cells. We draw this guy here. And we're going to pick up levels here, here, and here. And he'll auto-complete as well. Now we're going to level 6 guy up here. This is diagonal paint on gameplay. Now we have a good 2 right here. And then we have 1 right here. So we're going to change... I guess both of these are the same. Doesn't matter. Random one. Maybe one of these guys to a 5. No, it changed him to a 6 though. Him to a 6 though, that's good. Now we have diagonal paint on, oh, it's the same guy. Yeah, so we can't complete him because we don't have any diagonals that we can do to 2 out of 3, and so we just dump whatever in this cell right here. Like, it doesn't matter. You just put anything there. Whatever you want there. Complete and done. That's the basics. It's a little complicated, but it's not too terribly bad. Your goal is just to get as many high levels as possible. High levels mean more challenging, mean better loot, and so it's very straightforward. To complete the map, you just enter the map and you kill everything. We're not going to talk about that. It's a very easy process. The loot on this so far has been relatively mediocre, but probably will get significantly better as we get higher up into the tree and higher up into the difficulty here, as is expected in most of these league mechanics. If you have any questions over anything, come by my Twitch channel, which we'll have a link to down below, or just drop a comment and I'll be glad to answer it the best I can. Thank you very much for watching. Y'all have a wonderful day. Peace.